Hey Gav, it is Wednesday the 17th of June. I have another enormous pimple, and today was probably the most stressful professional day I've ever had. One of the joys of running a business is that you can't talk about everything publicly, so I can't talk about exactly what made it so stressful, but rest assured it was an extraordinarily stressful day, to the point where I was almost not going to make a video today, but then I was remembering watching through iCousins 2.0, the first one we did, because we were really good at naming stuff. And I remembered watching a video where I just had a terrible day and I did a one-take, God, that's an enormous pimple. I did a one-take vlog like the one I'm doing now. And I really appreciated looking back and being like, man, I didn't even remember that stressful day. So, oh man, I could talk about it more. But for a period of time today, I really thought that my company was going under. Not because of, it's hard to talk about without, going public about it, but due to a completely external thing, no possible way to plan for it, no way we could have accounted for it, no way we could have done anything to prevent it. A thing came in and it's bad and we got to deal with it. I've been journaling lately. I've been meaning to talk about this for the last month, I guess, since my week off. So whenever that was, 2 weeks ago, for the last 2 weeks, I've been journaling every day for about half an hour. I find it really helpful just to record all my thoughts, because I said in an earlier vlog, I tend to think by expressing thoughts as if externally, like in some way. And so journaling has been a really good way of actually recording those thoughts. And in the process of recording them, I think things through. And after every journal, I'm like, oh man, that's a really actionable thing I should do. So I haven't journaled about this yet, and I will. So Peter, in the future, if you're like, what was I talking about? I mean, I feel like it's pretty unlikely I'll forget. This has been a huge day. But if you do forget, Peter from the future, just go look at your journal and like tomorrow's journal, because I haven't journaled about this yet, and you'll find a lot of detail. So yeah, I just wanted to update to be like, today sucked. Like, it was all going fine, and then I got this one email and immediately messaged Nicole being like, code red, and she immediately jumped on a call with me and talked me through it and was like, yep, like, you're not being crazy, you're not being hyperbolic, that is a really bad email. So then I spent the next 2 hours, that's the shadow of my foot you can see there, my foot's directly between the lights and the wall. I spent the next 2 hours probably just dealing with it in various ways and calling people who've had similar things happen to them and getting their advice. And now at least I have a plan. At the start of it, I just had panic and no plan and no possible recourse. Now there is a path. It's not a pleasant path. And it's really frustrating because things were going well. And, that's a very blessed thing, I guess. But things were going so well that now my pattern-finding brain is like, oh, things were going well. That's why things are going poorly. And like in sitcom, things are going well. And in smut, things are going well. Just Jelly Bean Games suddenly had a very, very intense day. So I got Nicole, seeing how stressed I was, Venmo'd me $50 and was like, Peter, you are getting steak or sushi for dinner tonight. And at the time I was too stressed to even think about eating, which is very rare for me. But I ended up getting this delicious steak meal and just feeling very loved. And then immediately afterwards, another friend of mine who I just never get to talk to because she's so busy, video called me because she saw that I was stressed. And again, I just felt really loved and cared for. I have a really good circle, a really good network. I'm very, I love the people who I'm surrounded with, and I'm very proud of my friend group. It's almost 4 minutes. God, that's a whopper. So I just wanted to do an update to be like, today sucked. And I almost didn't do a video, but I'm glad I did. I will see you next time.